We have all been introduced to art. Whatever through an exhibition, an assignment, activity in class, and even the music we listen, it's considered art. The dances we have done in the school, with drawings we have made our parents, and among so many other things. I will start by talking about how much I love art. Yeah. I found my passion for art is not always obvious, but it's something that I really love. It's something that has helped me in a sad moments, in a depressive moments, and why I feel in crisis moments. is the is the tale is the topic that well, not topic, it's the I, mm, my point of for escape, my point escape for all my emotions, my sensations, and other things I have felt, and it's something that I really want to share. Well, let's start first with something simple to understand. Art has existed as science the beginning of the human's existence. When we started drawing in the caves, the arts will start in this. And so in a way it always existed all life. Yeah. It's considered the artists from the first artistic manifestations in 40,000 years ago, thanks to Homo sapiens. And yeah, of course, as the years went by, the art, like human beings, development and perfect research what we know now. Well, but what do we really know as art? What do we what do we know or think know as art? Well, art is many things, but I will give you the simple definition that I give it, and it's this. Art is the most creative way to communicate and express. Art is the most creative way to communicate and express because that's it's a really giving from to a feeling is not always easy, but when you just project that in artistic way, you express it, you communicate or make what do you feel. And core, I'm sorry, you feel. Of course, not everyone will always be able to understand your artistic manifestation, but at least for you, it already has a value. Yeah, and you meaning to turn a feeling into art. Whatever you compose, whatever you compose, a drawing, a song, a greeting, or like a poem, a picture, or play an instrument in which the notes make you feel in tune with that feeling. You manage to realize that emotion. And after after talking about how art come out about what art means and what you can capture it in, yeah, wouldn't you like to know always in which you can find art. Maybe the one day when inspiration strikes you at some point, you'll know how you can project that feeling or emotion. Well, let's start. Art can be manifestation in various forms, such as architecture, sculpture, dance, um, music, painting, painting, literature, and cinema. Do you know of any of these? Well, I hope you did. And if not, don't worry. I'll give you a brief description of what each one is, so that if all interested to you can investigate it. Well, let's start with architecture. Architecture are those like the great and majestic cathedrals, museums, some buildings that we are part of a story, like in all constructions um, of our ancestors, obviously. And some others that today are attractive and modern and oh, look at that city, it's so beautiful, and other things. Among others. And if you are interested in architecture, now you know that I can also be art. Another very similar to architecture is sculpture, which is based more in statues, or monuments, sorry, and or like moment figures, and among others. Then we have dance and music who hand in hand. Although they are very different things, many times music is what makes you dance. Even if those what to do it like you have to learn to dance. The dance focuses on body movements following the rhythm of the song. So, and the music, it's yeah. And the music it's in shares of creating the rhythm and lyrics that make you dance the that we can song we not song we can explain it more. We also have paint and literature. Personally, painting and literature have a similar feeling. When I drawing or painting, I think of everything I could say with that drawing in my drawing. Oh, like oh, how we they say we say see it my drawing. What do you feel, people? And when I grade something, I imagine how it could be seen, interpreted, or idealized in other people's no, in other people's minds. Painting, as we know it well, is the art that is made with colors, with materials such as paint, precisely, chalk, and others, among others. It's well, painting. Well, literature encompasses everything that is sorry, grading with with the letters, either as a script or follow text. It tells a short story, a legend maybe, or dedication, emotion, poems, and other things. And finally, we have cinema. Will who doesn't love cinema? Really, cinema, everything love, maybe, or I think that. I can think that every people loves the cinema. Mm, because those characters played by the actors that plot, that dialogue, that communicated, making however watching their work feel so involved in the story. So, sorry, involved in our story, in our emotions, in our sensations. Mm, that they even feel the same as the person who is watching it, that he or she feels the same as the actor. And that is finally my